Hey guys, interested in buying the MX Master 2 mouse? I recommend watching this video before you decide whether or not this mouse is for you. Personally, I love this mouse and I've been using it for 2 months, so my recommendation might be a little bit biased. The first thing you're going to notice when you look at this mouse is just how clean the design is. It feels really good on the hand, so if you're going to be using a mouse for hours upon hours, this is the type of mouse you guys want. It's really comfortable. I've used it for 6 hours straight and I felt fine. Like it's a really good mouse and it feels really great. Just looking at this design is just spectacular. With that said, I use this mouse for work and not video games. So if you're gaming, I wouldn't recommend this mouse. It's not meant for that. One of my absolute favorite features is on the back of the mouse, you have the option to switch your connection between 3 computers. So you have 1, 2, and 3. By clicking that, you can switch computers. So if I'm connected to my Mac and I want to switch to a PC, I can just click that button in the back and it will connect to my PC computer, which is a really awesome and useful feature. So some of you guys might know, this is the upgraded version of the Logitech MX Master Mouse. This is the MX Master Mouse 2S. So one of the main ways this differs from the old mouse is battery life. This mouse gets about 70 days compared to the previous 40 for the older version. And they claim 70, but I've been getting, I would say, around 45 days, and I'm a heavy user. So if you're using it less, you might actually get the 70 days. Another great feature that this mouse has is 4000 DPI precision sensors. So on any surface that I put this on, it's worked without any problems. You don't even need a mat or anything. It works really, really good and it's really precise. So if you're doing some specific work like audio or design, it's a really good mouse for that. This mouse gives you 2 options to connect. One is Bluetooth and the other is a unifying receiver. I personally use the Bluetooth and it's worked really well with very little problems. And I've also tested the unifying receiver and that's worked flawlessly without any issues. So it's not a problem, and I'm using MacOs, so it's worked well for me, and I think for Windows it should work even better probably. The MX Master Mouse comes with software from Logitech called Logitech Flow, and that lets you do a few things. One of the main things is it lets you connect your mouse to multiple computers, so you can drag and drop from one computer to another, copy and paste things. And it also lets you map all the buttons, so every button on the mouse is mappable if you want it to do something. So you can change all the buttons to do different things. So if you have a Mac, you can make the scroll wheel opposite if you'd like, and you can use shortcuts with the mapping tool as well. So it's really, really useful and one of my favorite features on this mouse. One of my least favorite things about this mouse has been the way you charge it. So you charge this mouse by micro USB, and I really, really wish that it was USB-C. But honestly, guys, that's a really minor thing because the battery life, like I said, is pretty solid. I get about 45 days, so I just occasionally charge it here and there for 10-15 minutes, and I've never really had any problems. But I think and I hope that in the future when they release the upgraded version of this mouse, it is USB-C. Honestly, guys, I recommend this mouse 100%. It's worked flawlessly for me the whole time I've owned it, barring the few issues here and there with Bluetooth. The battery life has been really good and it's been super useful, and my productivity has improved greatly with this mouse. So I definitely recommend it. I haven't done much gaming with it, but I think it should be okay for that as well, but it's probably not meant as a gaming mouse. So anything but gaming should work really well on this mouse. And I think right now this mouse is actually on sale, so you can get it for $30 cheaper. I paid about $100 and I think it's around 60 to 70 now. I'm going to post Amazon links below and in the video, so I recommend if you see it on sale to buy it, and if not, maybe then just wait for a sale. But even at full price, I have no regrets buying this mouse.